All right, I'm going to thank myself because these two would not be here were it not for me. And I'm going to tell you the story. Okay. As you all know, Elena transferred from Ohio University to Northwestern University. And she was transferring as a sophomore. And as a sophomore, you can live off campus. She was going to live off campus in her little brain. Not her brains. We're getting all these things, sublet these apartments. No, you're not. You're going to live on campus. So I sent in the housing application, and I called and I said, please put her near the field hockey field. Not knowing, where that would place her. That placed her with a lovely group of people back here somewhere. This team right here. Now, as you all know, Elena played field hockey at Northwestern. These group of people are swimmers and divers. So if she'd really gone to Northwestern as a freshman, she would have probably been with a field hockey player, not swimmers and divers. So she lives with swimmers and divers. Who's a swimmer in this room? Everybody who's a swimmer at Northwestern, please raise your hand. Yes, thank you, Nikki Curley. Because Elena lived with swimmers and divers, she met our Jack Morris.
All right. Okay, whenever you're ready, just pop in. We're going to celebrate. Cheers. My hands are lotioned.
Elena and Jack, the church shares your joy and warmly welcomes you together with your families and friends, as today in the presence of God our Father, you establish between yourselves a lifelong partnership. May the Lord hear you on this your joyful day. May he send you help from heaven and protect you. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill every one of your prayers. Jack and Elena, on this day, the church understands that it is heaven and earth that have come together. So the church rejoices with you today, along with your parents, your family, your friends, and it is right and good that we will join with those angels in giving glory to God this day.
Dear Elena, I can't believe it's our wedding day. Taking a moment to let that sink in and think about everything leading up to this point.
I know. You sound like a kid crying. I'm like, this is fun.
Going back further to when we met, still as kids, I'm so proud of how we've grown together, seeing and sharing. Oh my God. Spent too much money on makeup.
Oh my God.
She got it. We're cheering like I just got it.
Oh my God. There's a moment there.
That was the best part of the day.
Oh my God.
Don't jump, Jack.
Now, as an adult, I can say without a doubt I am a better man having spent the last 7 years together. I can also say without a doubt that I'm in love with you. The rest of my life will be spent showing you that as much as I possibly can. You're my whole world, and you have been for a while.
Since it is your intention to enter the covenant of holy matrimony, you have now joined your hands together. I invite you to declare your consent before God and His church.
I, Jack, take you, Elena, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, sickness and health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
I, Elena, take you, Jack, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
Friends, it's my honor and pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Elena and Jack, Mr. and Mrs. Morris.
I've looked up to Elena since the day that I met her. She's the hardest working person I know, and she will stop at nothing to get what she wants, including Jack Morris. I've never met someone more driven or passionate about everything they do. Even with her strong desire to succeed, she remains selfless. She truly wants the best for those around her and will drop whatever she's doing to help the ones she loves.
I remember when you asked me to be your best man, I didn't think twice. It was a no-brainer. But then I paused and thought about it and asked, genuinely, what exactly does a best man do? You know how Jack responded? He goes, dude, I've never been a groom. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, let alone what you're supposed to do as a best man. For a lot of Jack's family and friends, this was a wedding destination of sorts. Not a lot of us had been to Louisville, and so Jack was determined to have a Kentucky Derby-themed wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the newlyweds, Jack and Elena Morris.
Over rap beats, see you on the way up. Only looking down when we're seeing where we came from. You ain't gotta wait up, never gonna slow back down. There's no stopping now, they can't take us down. There's no reason to fight this feeling, 'cause I love this life. Yeah, love this life.